So, have you ever noticed that going to Walmart and going to Target are completely different playing levels? Just even getting into Walmart, the the parking lot is chaotic. Nobody follows the directions in the lanes like you're supposed to. They just kind of cut across and do whatever they want. I don't care if they hit your car, whatever. People are so happy at Walmart. It's just the parking lot. You get in, and it's kind of cool that they have like the little sanitizer wipes for the handle. But that's about the only thing that's, clean. It's all gross. The people in there are gross. Not all of them. Not everybody that goes into Walmart is gross. But if you want to see some wicked shit, Walmart is where you go. You ever people watched? Go people watch at Walmart. You will see the craziest things. I can't even. If you went to peopleofwalmart.com, you would see exactly what I'm talking about. I mean, but then you have the Target moms. The parking lot is nice and big. Everyone follows the directions. The carts are awesome. They have a Starbucks. Everyone there is always dressed super nice. And, you don't see people walking around in PJs with their stuff just hanging out everywhere and, like they just got out of bed. And everyone's hair's done. All the stuff there is nice. It's a little too expensive for my taste. I'm kind of in the middle because I absolutely despise Walmart with a passion, every square inch of it. But I'm too cheap to go to Target, so I'm kind of in the middle. But Walmart, you have these people who will go down the aisles and who will be pushing their cart and who stop every freaking aisle and they do this, reading the signs, saying, "Oh, I don't need anything down this one." 5 steps. "I don't need anything down that one." And they have a list. They have a list, but they still have to stop at every freaking aisle. You can't go around them either because nobody understands that working the aisles with your carts is the same way as you drive your car. This lane goes this way, this lane goes this way. But no, you've got the people who want to stop every freaking aisle and look down the aisle just to make sure they don't need anything, even though they have a list of stuff that they need. You've got people that are going this way, and then you get my favorite. The aisles are not big. They are big enough for a cart to go this way and a cart to go this way. But apparently, people think that Walmart is a freaking family reunion place, and they will just stop wherever they are. It doesn't matter if they're in the middle of an aisle or in people's way. It doesn't matter if there's 20 of them. They all have to congregate and stop and talk for like 20 minutes. And then the whole excuse me thing. You're walking by this huge group of people that can't seem to use cell phones anymore because that's what people use to communicate. Or if you're going to talk in person, you can at least align your carts and sit there and bullshit, and that way you're not in everybody's way. But no, you go up and say, "Excuse me," nobody moves. So you say, "Excuse me," again. And they say, "Oh, you're fine, honey." I meant move your ass. Excuse me means get out of my way, not I'm going to try and work my way around you. That's what excuse me means, is whenever I come up to you and say, "Excuse me," I'm meaning for you to scoot your fat ass over a little bit so I can get through, or scoot your cart over, or huddle in all your children so that I can get through, so I don't have to plow through you, because I will, because it's Walmart. Everything about Walmart is awful. The prices are awful. Everything is cheap. I don't know if it's our town here specifically, but I feel like Our Walmart is like a return Walmart. Like everything that I've ever bought there looks like it's been returned. It doesn't work. I have to take it back, or they just flat out don't have it, which Walmart is supposed to have everything, so it's quite a disappointment. But Target, you don't have any of those problems. There's no kids running around and screaming and yelling most of the time. Everyone has those kids, but most of the time, it's not like that. People are dressed nicely. They talk to one another nicely. Whenever you go up to someone and say, "Excuse me," they move out of the way because they see that they are in the way. Just people all not huddling around and everything. They actually move off into the closing section or whatever aisle they're in to make way. So much nicer, so much cleaner, so much more to choose from. Oh, Walmart is so infuriating.